Good afternoon, Miss Anita. Nice to see you. Well, it's pleasure for me to share with you my favorite topic of this semester. Obviously, I don't think there is more important than another because they all are. But personally, I like this one the most. My topic is quantitative methods type. There are several types of research methods, but I'm going to mention only four that we study in classes with their objectives, an example, and methods that use. The descriptive research objective is to describe the characteristic of a population or phenomenon. A method that use surveys, observational studies, or content analysis. One example, in the school district wishes to evaluate teachers' attitude about using technology in the classroom by conducting surveys and observing their comfortableness using technology through observational methods. The researcher can gauge what they can help understand if a full-fledged implementation can face an issue. This also helps in understanding if the students are impacted in any way with this change. The second research is correlational research. The objective is to identify a relationship between two or more variables. A method that use correlation coefficient or regression analysis. For example, you want to know if wealthy people are less likely to be patient. From your experience, you believe the wealthy people are impatient. However, you want to establish a statistical pattern that proves or disproves your belief. In this case, you carry out correlation and research to identify a trend that links both variables. Third, comparative research. Objective is to investigate cause and effect, a relationship between variables without experimental manipulation. Methods that use retrospective study or quasi experiments. For example, let's imagine that a research wants to get figured out whether classroom size affects student exam results. In this case, the classroom size is the independent variable and the effect on academic performance is the dependent variable. The researcher can compare the exam results of students from classes of varying size to see if there is a correlation between the two. And the last is experimental research. The objective is to establish cause and effect relationship through controlled experiment. A method that use RCTs or laboratory experiments. For example, educational institutions follow the pre-experimental research designs to administer exams and evaluate the students at the end of a semester. Students are the dependent variables and lectures are independent. Since exams are conducted at the end and not the beginning of a semester, it is easy to conclude that is one showcase student research. Remember, each type of quantitative research methods has its strengths and limitations, and the choice of methods depends of the researcher, question goals, and practical consideration of a study. Researchers in general often use a combination of methods to gain a comprehensive understanding of a phenomenon. That's all my presentation. Thank you. Bye bye.